Let's see. So, hello there. I actually realized I probably didn't even do an introduction video the last time I recorded, so I was kind of more wrapped up on having the chains of Mephistopheles. I could pronounce it right. Eat it. You know who you are if you're watching this. You know exactly who you are. So anyway, Magic was a game that I got into when I was in high school. I played it on and off since then. There was a time that I was actually homeless, and there was once a period that before then that I got involved with a girl that was absolutely terrible. And when I say terrible, I mean every sense of the word terrible. I had two friends that I absolutely loved. They were my brothers. And I still talk with one of them. The other one, I don't know what happened to. Could be gone for all I know. I'm pretty sure he's gone, and that's the horrible part about it. They had my back. And when I say they had my back, what was interesting is that my parents, my mom and dad, when I was living with them, they had openly expressed to me that if we ever left our home to go on a trip or whatever, they were more than comfortable. They were more than comfortable with leaving the house with my two friends, and they trusted them to an extent that I don't think they've ever shown to my little brother or my little sister, not even to their boyfriends or girlfriends at that time. And the message I'm gonna get behind in this video is choose your people wisely. It took me a very long while to realize that the people you keep in your life are what make or break you. And I remember a saying that that you can't choose your family. Well, that's true to an extent. And the reason why I say that is that the what I'm getting at is that learn to cut people away, even if they are blood, even if they are cousins, if they're your brothers or sisters, because I've had to do that recently as well. But I've learned to value an aspect from these people that are still in my life, and that is loyalty. Value loyalty above everything else. And like there was a quote I remember somewhere. I think it was off a comic book or something like that. It's not being stabbed in the back that hurts. It's when you turn around and find out who's holding the knife. Yeah, well, take my word for it. That's I had to learn that the hard way. And when I was getting back on my feet back in New Mexico, I had to cut people away. And when I say cut them away, I mean I had to cut them away like a gangrenous limb. They had to go. Every time I was finding a place, they wanted to stay, were not contributing. And about maybe a month, maybe two, maybe even 3 or 4, I was out in the street again. Well, I learned it's the way to do it. Just cut them away. When I would be taking the city bus back and forth, I'd see them on the bus. They'd be asking where I'm staying. I wouldn't tell them. And then they would try and guilt trip me. And I said, there ain't nothing I'm going to, it's not that nothing I could do. I just told them there was nothing I am going to do. Not that I can't, but I wouldn't. That was probably the best thing I did for myself, was to let them know that I'm not going to help them. I don't know where any of them are. Like, they're doing their own thing, that kind of stuff. So I got to straighten up in here, and what'll happen is that I'll be able to show my dwelling without any shame, and I won't have to be looking down on this little ass laptop. So, this is Alex Thompson. I am signing off for right now, and I will do these. I will do this at least once a week. So, today is Saturday, February the 1st. I will do another one sometime between Sunday and Saturday. And if this somehow takes off, well, maybe I could get it. Maybe I can get this YouTuber thing to work. If it doesn't, I can at least look back and say I tried.